HD Fight Series, Charlotte, North Carolina, at Harley Davidson of Charlotte. We've got more action coming to you. 170-pound weight class, Nick Symeuangxay making his way to the cage.
He is coming to the cage. This is another one of those amateur fighters with his debut fight. He's coming in at 6 feet tall, 27 years of age, fighting out of North Carolina.
Yeah, given the spelling of his last name, I had to get confirmation on the pronunciation. Symeuangxay is how you say it. We're just going to call him Nick.
We're going to call him Nick. We're going to go with Nick, Tom. We're going to go with Nick, and he's looking intense. He came in with his Muay Thai garb.
Again, an amateur fighter making his debut. Don't have a lot of film on him. Don't necessarily know his strengths and weaknesses, but with his Muay Thai garb, we're going to say he's a striker. He's getting greased up. Last minute instructions from his coach. Getting checked over by Dale Fry, the referee, before he enters this cage to make his MMA debut. You know, like we talked about before, you never know what's going to happen with these debut guys. Sometimes they're the best fights of the night. I can't wait.
Definitely can't wait, and we have not been disappointed at all.
We've seen it already.
Yes, most definitely.
Luke Milligan earlier with a great performance in his debut.
Fantastic win.
Absolutely.
Johnny Boyd.
Absolutely.
Fantastic win. Both debut fighters.
Another debut fighter making his way to the cage. This is going to be Nick's opponent. His name's Billy Sowards.
6'1", 170-pound weight class, fighting out of North Carolina, 29 years old.
So Crunkville, similar size, similar age, both from North Carolina. Really don't know what's going to happen. You can't point out any advantage for the information that we have in front of us.
Definitely not.
So the mystery's about to unfold right before our eyes here in this cage at HD Fight Series. All right, I just got a good look at his cornerman. That's Team Rock, and that's Brandon Davis that just gave him a hug, the elite 170-pound champion. All right, these guys, he's going to have a ground game. I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now.
All right.
Team Rock is known for their good jiu-jitsu and their ground game.
Yes, they are.
Looks like, without having a lot of information, looks like we got a classic striker-grappler type of a fight. Now, that's not to say that Symeuangxay or Nick can't grapple, and that's also not to say that Sowards can't strike, but just based on what I've got here, it's a grappler-striker fight.
And just like we said before, with these debut fighters, you don't know what they're going to pull out.
Yep.
And they can shock us both.
Welterweight division, introducing first, the man next to my right, and fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall and weighed in at 169 1/2 pounds. He is a Muay Thai kickboxing specialist and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. He makes his debut inside the cage tonight, fighting out of Statesville, North Carolina, Nick Symeuangxay. His opponent stands across the cage to my left and fights out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall with an official weight of 169 1/2 pounds. He is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist and also makes his debut inside the cage tonight, fighting out of Alvarado, North Carolina. Your referee, Donnie Jessup.
Donnie Jessup with the last-minute instructions to the fighters. They've heard it all backstage. Both fighters touch gloves, and we'll wait for the bell to come out.
Cage doors are closed. They are ready to go.
Round number 1 underway. Nick gets a little off balance. Sowards comes in to capitalize. Good clinch, got him in the cage right here in front of us, trying to get low. He wants to get that takedown, and he gets it. He's in Nick's guard. Wants to posture up and land some strikes.
And Nick's gonna have to work a scramble here and get something going, or work off his back. But like you was talking about, we're gonna see if he has some submission game.
And Sowards landing some good blows now. He's showing good posture, and he's in half guard. Nick is doing the right thing. He's got an underhook on the left side. He's trying to work his way up the cage. Sowards has seen that before. He's controlling him really well, putting him back down on his back. Sowards still controlling position, landing down some good blows.
Heavy shots by Sowards.
Yeah, the ref's taking a good look.
And he stops it up. He stops it.
Referee Donnie Jessup has seen enough. Billy Sowards with the ground and pound victory over Nick Symeuangxay. You saw Nick kind of go limp and pretzel up. He had had enough. Donnie Jessup with the debut fighters not taking any chances. Fighter safety is his first priority. Wants to make sure these guys go home to their families and go back to work Monday.
Most definitely, Tom, most definitely. And that was a good performance there from Sowards. He controlled that position and started raining down blows, and he didn't stop.
Yeah, he really did a good job. He caught a little break there in the beginning. Nick had kind of lost his footing in their initial exchange. Sowards closed the distance, got that clinch, drove him all the way across the cage into the fence in front of us, got the ankle pick takedown, and then just went to work. He went to work. He seemed to be a lot stronger on the ground, which we anticipated.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, and really controlled, had good posture, and just landed good strikes to put Nick out. So here we go with the official decision. Billy Sowards.
The bout ends at 1 minute 17 seconds of the opening round. Due to his center strike, the winner by technical knockout, Billy Sowards.
And there you have it. The man out of Team Rock